Hi, welcome back to my little film and TV channel. We have a little BBC drama today, just an hour and 20 minutes. It could have been given more time, but within the time allowance that they give it, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all, but I'm not getting over enthusiastic because of the subject matter of the drama. It's a domestic drama based on true events, of course. It's called Floodlights, so we're going to have a look at that today. Please, if you are new to the channel, push that subscribe button, tell your friends, that'd be great. If you get more people on board, I do these drama, TV, film reviews, cinema reviews, etc., information vlogs, and you can give us a like, guys, and make an old film watcher and TV watcher very, very happy. Yes, Floodlights. Doing very well. There's only 17 scores on Internet Movie Database as I'm recording this on the 26th of May 2022. So not a lot of people have seen it. There's not a lot of critic stuff out there for it. There's a couple I'll read out in a minute, summaries of a couple of the newspapers. But it's getting 7.7 out of 10, which for this style of film is acceptable. Perhaps it should get 10 out of 10. So I'm not going to quibble on that today, but I'll tell you my little score later anyway, based on this thing. And of those, only 17 people have left a score. I think there's one review, but very little said on it. And of those 17 people, 16 scored it between 6 and 10, and just one gave it a 5. So I'm not sure about the 5, possibly because, there can be criticisms, but you're being a bit churlish to criticise this thing with the subject matter, as I said. It was first broadcast on BBC Two on the 17th of May 2022. I did miss it first time round, so it's been about over a week before I got to watch it. I did make a note of it, then forgot all about it. My apologies. It's now available to watch on iPlayer. So if you're outside of the UK, check your territory. It's worth trying to find where this is available. And what's it about? Well, Floodlights, it's about football, of course, tells the impactful and important story of Andy Woodward, the former professional footballer whose brave revelations about the sexual abuse he suffered as a youth player sent shockwaves throughout the industry and across the globe. The factual drama depicts Andy's life from a boy with a passion for the game to a successful professional footballer. He's a United fan as well. I won't hold that against him, though. Who seemingly has the world at his feet until no longer able to ignore the haunting memories of the abuse he was subject to by his youth coach. His career is cut short. It examines the power and control held by Bennell, this is the guy involved, grooming young players and their families with the promise of making their dreams come true. It stars in the main roles. Andrew Woodward is played by Gerard Kearns. Barry Bennell is played by Jonas Armstrong. Jean Woodward is Morven Christie. Terry Woodward is played by Steve Edge, and young Andrew Woodward, excellent, is played by Max Fletcher. He's new to this. He does a pretty good job. The film was praised for its acting and the leads in this and how it conveyed the emotional pain of abuse without showing it on screen, which is, there's nothing graphic in this at all. The critics, I mentioned a couple of the newspaper critics. Stuart Jeffries, The Guardian, he praised the acting by Armstrong, Fletcher and Kearns. I would totally agree with that. He criticised the pacing at the end. Again, that's why I think in an hour and 20 minutes, we're a bit limited, and it could have been just a little bit longer, have been a tighter production. So he did criticise the pace at the end, considering it to have gone too quickly through Woodward's post-football career. There's lots of things weren't touched upon, but probably in line with the subject again, and that's what we have to think about. Sean O'Grady for The Independent noted that Armstrong's portrayal of Bennell was enough to menace the audience without abuse being shown on screen. Absolutely, I think he's spot on again there. I couldn't have put it more succinctly myself, but I will say what I think, my views. And as I said, I more or less back up what's already been said by those two critics. I've not a lot to add to it. Such a subject, it was very tastefully done. There's nothing overly dramatised and obviously graphic, if you like. And there were elements that I personally would have liked to have more dramatisation of, as the critic said before, but within an 80-minute film, there was just probably not enough time to do that and still treat the subject kindly, which is what they did. Excellently acted, all right, give and take one or two, but I mean, a special mention for young Max Fletcher, who played the younger Andrew, of course, in this. It was absolutely superb for his first major acting performance. Absolutely stunning. Nothing gratuitous, as I said, in this, and that's how it should be for such a horrible story told simply and powerfully. I'm not going to give it a mark. No, you know, obviously, probably why there's only 17 marks. A lot of people wouldn't give this a mark. I just say it's essential viewing. I'm not going to say anything. Say if I give it a mark, I'd probably give it 10. And I don't give anything 10, do I? But yeah, I'm not going to mark it. I'm just going to say if you get a chance, get out and watch it. As I say, very safely done. Yes, of course, there could have been more to it. We could have perhaps got a bit more. Well, I was going to say background then, but we get enough that we find out enough that we need to know. But obviously, there's a lot more going on. But this is just sort of within 80 minutes, just straight to the point and very effective. Anyway, let me know, guys, if you get to watch this. But say it's on BBC iPlayer now. You can watch that. Go on there and watch that. Outside of the UK, please check your territories. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Let me know what you think. Till we meet again, I only ask you and your families, please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.